The Holy Quran, translated in English by Talal Itani, 2021 edition. Web address www.clearquran.org.
Quran Chapter 57. In the name of Allah, the kind, the caring. All that's in the heavens and on earth praise Allah. He is the Almighty, the Wise. To Him belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth. He gives life and causes death. He has power over everything. He's the first and the last, the outer and the inner, and He knows everything. He created the heavens and the earth in 6 phases, then He settled on the throne. He knows what penetrates the earth, what comes out of it, what descends from the sky, and what ascends to it. He is with you wherever you are. Allah sees everything you do. To Him belongs sovereignty over the heavens and the earth. All things will return to Allah. He merges night into day, and He merges day into night. He knows the secrets of the minds. Believe in Allah and His Messenger, and spend from what He gave you. Those who believe and give will have a great reward. What's the matter with you that you don't believe in Allah, when the Messenger calls you to believe in your Lord? He received a promise from you if you are believers. He reveals clear teachings to His servant, to take you from darkness to light. Allah is kind to you, most merciful. What's the matter with you, that you don't spend in Allah's path, when the inheritance of heavens and earth belongs to Allah? None of you is equal to those who spent and fought before the conquest. Their status is far superior to those who spent and fought afterward. But Allah promised generosity to all. Allah is aware of what you do. Who will give Allah a good loan, so that He multiplies it for him and reward him generously? The day you see believing men and women, their lights shining in front of them and to their right. Good news for you today. Paradise with streams flowing underneath, where they'll live forever. This is the ultimate success. The day when hypocritical men and women ask the believers, "Wait for us, let us absorb some of your light." They'll be told, "Go back and absorb some light." Then a wall with a door will be erected between them. Inside there is mercy, and outside there is suffering. They'll call out to them, "Weren't with you?" They'll answer, "Yes, but you cheated your souls, waited, doubted, and were deceived by wishful thinking until the divine command came." The deceiver deceived you about Allah. Today, no ransom will be accepted from you, nor from the unbelievers. Your dwelling is the fire, it's your residence, a miserable destination. Isn't it time for believers to submit their hearts to Allah's remembrance and the revealed truth? Don't be like the ancients, who received the scripture, but their hearts hardened with time. Most of them were sinners. Know that Allah revives the earth after its death. We clarify the signs for you, so that you may understand. Charitable men and charitable women, who gave Allah a good loan, it will be multiplied for them. They'll receive a generous reward. Those who believe in Allah and His messengers are the truthful and the witnesses before their Lord. They'll have their reward and their light. As for the unbelievers who deny our revelations, these are the inhabitants of the inferno. Know that this life is play, distraction, glitter, boasting among you, and rivalry in wealth and children, like the rain that produces plants that delights the unbelievers. But then it withers, and you see it turn yellow, and it becomes debris. There is severe agony in the hereafter, and forgiveness and happiness from Allah. This life is only the enjoyment of illusions. Run to your Lord's forgiveness, and paradise as vast as the heavens and the earth, prepared for those who believe in Allah and His messengers. That's Allah's grace. He gives it to whom He wills. Allah is the most gracious. Every misfortune that happens on earth, or happens to you, was written before we made it happen. That is easy for Allah. So that you don't sorrow over what you lose, nor brag about your gains. Allah doesn't like the proud snob. Those who are stingy and tell others to be stingy. Whoever turns away Allah is independent and praiseworthy. We sent our messengers with clear evidence, the scripture, and the scales of justice, so that people may establish justice. And we sent down iron, strong and with many benefits for people. Thus, Allah knows those who secretly support Him and His messengers. Allah is strong and honorable. We sent Noah and Abraham, and we blessed their descendants with prophethood and scriptures. Some of them are guided, but many are sinners. We sent more messengers in their footsteps, including Jesus, the son of Mary, to whom we gave the gospel. And we filled the hearts of His followers with compassion and mercy. But they invented self-denial, which we didn't mandate for them. Only to seek Allah's pleasure. But they didn't fulfill its requirements. We gave those among them who believed their rewards, but many of them are sinners. O you who believe! Be conscious of Allah, and believe in His messenger. He will give you a double portion of His mercy, and He will give you a light to walk in, and forgiveness. Allah is forgiving and caring. So that the Bible people may know that they have no control whatsoever over Allah's grace, and that all grace is in Allah's hand. He gives it to whomever He wills. Allah is vast in grace.